The sly October wind tore through Cambridge, boldly lifting the prim skirt of the junior bursar as her courtiers, indignant at a male college promotion, clicked briskly through a college archway to meet the waiting porters and bedmakers. It scattered the papers of the student vaulting fluidly over the rhododendron bush near the buttery, and walked through the hoary trees of the college backs, rocking Venezia, a derelict punt on the river. It tousled the hair of the Japanese tourist posing in front of the Victorian pillbox and the lamppost outside King's College. A few yards away, on King's Parade, a passerby lingered inexplicably in front of a Bible in the display windows of the Cambridge University Press, and the great bells of the Great St. Mary's chimed grandly as a bird wheeled through St. Edward's Passage, past G. David Bookseller since 1896, and over the fed farmers unloading produce at Market Square.
The wind paused to reflect on its own past glory. In time it circled the Roman settlement at Castle Hill and rattled the round-headed Saxon windows of St. Benet's Church. At Christ College, it had swept the conversations of Charles Darwin and John Milton, 2 centuries apart. At Corpus Christi, it had been Christopher Marlowe's whirling news. The wind also shook the trees in the orchard of Isaac Newton's family house in Lincolnshire. An apple fell.
The wind had been the harbinger of revolt, urging students fleeing the Oxford riots in 1209 towards Cambridge. It had hastened their staggering steps to the medieval brothels in the area surrounding Magdalen College. It knew where Oliver Cromwell's head was secretly buried in the chapel of Sidney Sussex College. Centuries later, it still whispers envy to townspeople pausing to watch new graduates in gowns and hoods file through the streets towards the Senate House.
The bird perched on the segment of the missing stone wall of the parapet of Clare Bridge until the wind whipped its wings, whirling it into the autumn sky. Together, bird and wind sailed jauntily through the gate of humility in the Master's Garden of Villa Keys College, departing humbly to the gate of honour, and soaring high over Parker's piece of Fennis ground to seek the homely pleasures of Mill Road.